Alright, hey, so today I'm doing something a little interesting. I'm gonna be doing a viewer build. I might not get the name pronunciation right. I think it's Krowka. Some like crocodile, but I don't know if that's the right pronunciation for that. So I'm gonna be doing Lara. Um, it's kind of interesting because the other build that I'm gonna be doing is a Springtrap build. Normally what I would do for, I don't know if you've noticed a pattern if you've been, watching multiple of the videos, but normally I do about 2 rounds of each survivor build and about 1 round of a killer build. Because I feel like survivor builds, they can be kind of hit or miss, and, killer matches tend to take a little bit longer anyway, so you can do about maybe 2 survivor builds in the time that you do, 2 survivor matches, my bad, in the time that you do one. Oh, it's Krowka. Well, Krowka, I really hope this is gonna be good. So you can normally do about 2 survivor matches. That was a big lag spike. For the amount of time it takes for one killer match. So, what I'm doing today is I might just do one go with the Lara build. Unless this first attempt goes somewhat poorly, I'll post it and then I'll do a second one. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If we have success, then and I'm having fun, then maybe we'll try a second version of this survivor build. And then I'll probably end up doing the Springtrap build later, which is gonna be very interesting, because I know Krowka said that, it's probably not a very interesting build, except I don't play Springtrap, so it'll be an interesting time for me, because I'll be trying to learn how to shoot the axes, because I am not good at projectile killers. I am not good with Huntress. Whenever I play Huntress, it just ends up M1ing people, just because I do not have a great sense of how to aim projectiles and hit projectiles consistently. You can probably tell that, and I did one build as a Krowka, and barely hit any of my infection shots. I don't know what that's actually called, but infection seems about right. There's somebody over there. Oh, I see Krowka. We'll just keep doing the gen while they heal. I think that's a decent use of time here. So yeah. I also don't tend to use certain perks on Survivor side as well. I'm not really the type to use, well, live, adrenaline, or windows. You might have noticed that in some of my builds. Oh, shoot.
Seriously?
It's one of those things where, just as personal preference, when I was learning out the game, I didn't want to have, like, certain perks that would give me, like, get out of free kind of cards, and they're not really, not against certain,
Unfortunate.
Killers and stuff. But it's one of those where, like, I didn't want to be getting away with stupid stuff that I shouldn't have been getting away with, just because, I had something that gave me speed, and, like, I realistically should have learned not to do that thing. Like, whatever I'm doing right now. Okay. So, it's been a while since I've played with Live. I've played a little bit with it, and then I pretty much stopped using most exhaustion perks, except Overcome. I do use Overcome somewhat. I almost never use Adrenaline, because it's one of those, like, in-game perks. So these are definitely some perks that I'm not used to having. A lot of perks that I'm not used to, like, running with or working with, like, so we'll see how it goes. If I get into chase and I vault something and I forget I have speed, you know why. But, yeah. Yeah, those types of perks can really change how you want to loop and how you're expected to loop, and we have 2 people on hook now. And the third one's in chase by the hooks. Okay. Okay, we got an unhook. That's a mighty distance. I am not paying enough attention to my skill checks. That's okay, because if Krowka comes over this way, that would give them time to heal and stuff. If she doesn't, then we'll go pull this unhook. Huh. Oh no. What are we doing, peoples? What is going on? Like, where... Okay. We gotta follow her and make sure she's here. We moved 3 meters from the hook. You're gonna be found. If Krowka comes back here, we'll have to take chase. We may be able to take a hit. Which direction? Well, she passed us, so I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, maybe we go in for this unhook too, because the sable's on a gen. Okay. Didn't look like that was a lit totem. Okay, we're gonna go up this hill. Let's see what we can do. I might have to try to... If she gets injured, we'll see if we can take a chase here, but... The idea is that maybe we don't have to. It's gonna be rough. Where are they down? Upstairs? Are you kidding? We're downing upstairs. So that's 1 death hook at... Okay. I mean, the issue is our Lori is injured and she's 2 hook, and I don't know where she is. Okay, well, I kind of deserve that. I could just pull off of this. I'm gonna hope she doesn't come the long way out. And we're gonna see if maybe we can come back to the gen we're working on over this way. This one's already done. And the Lori's already dead. Sorry, we're getting a little bit of lag coming in. Okay, maybe a lot of lag coming in. This is kind of interesting, because, like, I kind of don't have to really care about... Oh, Sable, you might want to not. Yeah, we're just going to chill here for the time being. Sable. Okay. Right, live.
No, no, no!
Oh, for... Okay. Oh, I took 1 look back. So we do know where the mushrooms are. There may be a gym upstairs, now that I think of it. It's possible. Yep. This could also be a med kit, it may not. Resilience kicking in, right, because we're injured. It's a key. We'll take the key. We might need a key, you never know. And we'll just get on a gym, hope Sable knows what we're gonna do with chasing. Interesting. I swear, man.
Really?
She's injured now. Okay. So I know they're over that way, so if we need to get off, we run that way. I mean, maybe. I don't think we get this in time. Like, there's no way, right? Like, that hook comes through. She's just gonna head for him. Sable's dying. Oh no. We can try shack. Maybe somebody brought a shack offering. I mean, there's also the small chance maybe that we can get to her, but we might be able to get to her, but I don't think we get to pull her off here. We can't even be super stealthy about it because we'll run out of time if we're too stealthy. Shoot. This is probably dead here. Okay. Take that. Alive gets us over to shack. Oh no. The question is that maybe I'll get somewhere here. No! I tried my best, but... Oh. Oh no! Okay, well... I guess I didn't realize the basement could spawn there, because it's always spawned in shack. For me, anyway. So we'll just... I guess we'll take the chances here. Because Sable is undoubtedly gonna die. Yeah, she's... Okay, we can try to wait, because maybe Sable actually does get it. No.
Not doing so well.
I do appreciate her. If she does manage this, I appreciate it. But I also know that we have to be super duper careful here. Okay, let me go first. Sable, let me go first. You are one hit down. You are one hit down. Yep. So we're gonna head straight back to shack. And we're gonna actually try to play shack this time. Okay. Maybe she breaks. Maybe she doesn't. I'm gonna have to be extra careful here. Oh my gosh! I think she hits that. Oh no! I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry, Sable. Well, thank you for the build, Krowka. I got blinded, but she didn't. Let's go. Thank you for the build, Krowka. I'll probably try and run it back one more time. We'll see what we get. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Sable makes it out or not. Because they are at Shack, so if there is any Shack offerings, anything like that, if it does one, oh no, that's not good. There's not a spectate. She got Shack! Okay! Okay, she had 5 moves. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. So, thank you for the build. I'm gonna do the Springtrap build, and we'll see. Maybe I'll come back to the Lara Croft one, see if I can run it back a second time, and like, get a little bit more used to it. Have fun!